to today's video. Sorry for the backlit environment. I'm in my garage box right now and we have no working lights over here, unfortunately. And there's still not that much daylight. So long story short, we're going to do our first track day with the M140i. And we're going to do that at Circuit Zolder in Belgium. And it's going to be a lot of fun because we have a pretty decent setup to hit the track. Not a perfect setup, but I think we'll do okay. So I'll explain the setup that I have for the car right now that we're going to hit the track with, and then we'll see what she can do. Okay, so now you can see the shelter place of the M140i. The car is totally covered, which is nice for when it's storming, but this is not a good area to film as it was at my mom's place where I used to film a lot. But anyway, with what tires are we going to hit the track? Well, we're going to go with road tires. These are Michelin Pilot Sport 4. A 225/40/18 in the front and a 245/35/18 in the rear. So Michelin Pilot Sport 4, not the 4S, not the Cup 2, just a regular 4. They are not real track use tires, they overheat and they're just for road use mainly. So they're not the most ideal setup, but we have to do it. We have to do it with what we got right now. We're still on the stock brakes, stock pads and discs, so nothing fancy over there. Yeah, we have the Canon inlay filter, the hot climate mod, which will maybe help a little bit with preventing heat soak. And then a big factor that will help us cornering is, if you can see it at least, it's going to be a tough one. Let's try the rear. Can you see it? No, not really. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the Bilstein B16 coilover kit, which is a drastic improvement over stock. So the M140i will handle a lot better with this coilover kit as with its stock suspension, so that's a big bonus. We are running XHP Stage 3 software on the gearbox, and also when we're on track we will use MHD Stage 1. So we're running over 400 horsepower at the track, and I think that's the only things that you need to know performance wise for the setup that we're going to use on the track right now. So yeah. So we're just going straight for the track, no bullshit anymore, just driving and have some fun. so the track session is done. I'm not sure yet which clips I'm going to show you. I just watched the GoPro footage, and I actually have a sub 2 minute lap with the M140i on street tires, which I think personally is a pretty decent achievement. I'm very happy with that, and there was more in there because I did that lap with in Sport Plus. Traction control kicked in sometimes. Later on, I turned Sport Plus off. I just used DTC off, full traction control off. That went better out of corners when the car accepted a little bit of slip. But everything, did very great. The brakes actually did surprisingly okay. The car itself was great, no heating issues. So very happy with the result. The car behaved very well. I think my best time is around 1 minute 59. I think there is more in there because I only had like 1 or 2 decent laps, and all the others had something happen in between, like traffic or a red flag, whatever. But yeah, the M140i did really great, like really great actually. I think there's much potential left. The only problem is I exceeded the decibel limits with 0.6 decibels, so you have a decibel limit of 98 and I went to 98.6. So if I ever want to go here again, I think that's doable, but I will need to do that before I have a catless downpipe, because then I'll just exceed the noise limit by a lot. But yeah, I'm very happy with the result. Let's just have a walk around, see the other cars race a little bit, see what we can find over here, because there's some pretty epic cars. So now the R8, new BMW M cars. So we'll have a little look around and then just go home. I mean, there is a beautiful Porsche. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, oof. I think it's a GT. No, it's a GT2. That is that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, we didn't crash, we didn't break anything, we did put decent time. I think with semi slicks and less traffic. I mean, the weather was decent. There were some wet spots in the track, but I think with a little bit better weather, better tires, me knowing the track a little bit better, because I actually don't know the track that good, I think we can get a good minute 55. E46 M3, oh, gorgeous. But yeah, we'll have a little look around and then we are heading home. And here we see this beautiful Toyota Yaris, the new M4. From the back it's a gorgeous car, but the front, which I will spare you, not my thing. Then the new GT3 next to an old school M3, which I do like, but damn, that GT3 is just so sexy. If I would win the lottery, I would buy one for sure. Some other cars here, fun. Mercedes 235i, Audi R8 V10. Yeah, cool stuff over here. And on our way home we actually saw a cool Porsche and a Ferrari 488 GTB. So yeah, good day. So the M140i did really great. As you can see, no damages at all, which I like. The front tires had a hard time. I think we got a couple millimeters off of them, but they're actually still pretty okay. They survived pretty well. So very happy with that. That's no damage, that's just dirt. Rear tires are still in good condition. They don't, on a track day, the fronts, they do more of the work, and I'm not spinning that much on a track day, so they don't have that hard of a time. And the car did really very decent. Very happy with the results. The brakes actually did okay. Did not expect that. I mean, they are a little bit bluish, but nothing that you can't recover from. I mean, as you can see, a little bit blue, but we still have tread left on the brake pads, not that much. So I guess that within the next few weeks we'll need to get new brake pads. But yeah, I mean, overall, car did really good. So we got no damages, nothing broke, and we did a pretty decent time. And a 1 minute 59 lap is nothing to brag about. I mean, it's a decent, lap. I'm happy because, like I said, this is just a street car. It's far from finished. It only got a coilover kit and underbody V-brace. It's on street tires, and I'm not a professional racing driver. Keep that in mind. I'm just a dude who likes to drive fast cars. But that's my second time on the track. I mean, last time was more than 2 years ago. So I'm not searching for excuses. I just know that I'm not the most capable driver, but I'm happy. It was a fun day. Everything went as it should, and yeah. I think we're going to finish the video because I have been rattling enough. I hope you like this one. It's a little bit more action-packed as the previous vids. See you soon, I guess. Bye.